The gut immune axis in long COVID. Persistent dysregulation of the gut immune axis is a central, measurable feature of post-COVID syndrome, distinguishing it from recovery. This prospective, observational, cross-sectional case control study from Germany and Austria provides critical biological validation for the subjective experience of millions with long COVID.
The research moves beyond symptom cataloguing to identify a concrete, pathological mechanism: sustained gut immune axis dysfunction that persists long after acute infection. This finding reframes long COVID not as a psychological or vague post-viral state, but as a specific, ongoing immunological disorder with a tangible biomarker profile.
Establishing this biological signature is urgent for developing diagnostic criteria and targeted therapies addressing a massive and growing patient population often dismissed by healthcare systems.
Decoupling infection from chronic dysfunction. The study's case control design isolates the syndrome's unique pathophysiology from general post-viral sequelae. By comparing long COVID patients to both recovered COVID-19 controls and healthy individuals, the research isolates abnormalities specific to the chronic syndrome.
This methodological rigor is crucial in a field cluttered with anecdotal data, allowing researchers to distinguish between normal convalescence and the distinct, persistent disease state of post-acute sequelae of SARS-CoV-2 infection (PASC). The gut immune axis, a complex bidirectional communication network between intestinal microbiota and the host immune system, emerges as a key battleground.
Its dysregulation suggests SARS-CoV-2 may trigger a lasting shift in immune homeostasis and gut barrier integrity, creating a self-perpetuating cycle of inflammation and systemic symptoms.
A vicious cycle of inflammation and permeability, microbial imbalance, and immune activation fuel a leaky gut, propagating systemic neuroimmune symptoms. The deep dive reveals a likely pathogenic cascade. Initial viral infection may alter the gut microbiome dysbiosis and damage the intestinal lining.
This increases intestinal permeability, leaky gut, allowing bacterial fragments and metabolites to enter the bloodstream. These substances then trigger chronic, low-grade systemic immune activation, which in turn further damages the gut barrier.
This self-reinforcing loop provides a mechanistic model for the diverse symptoms reported by PWLC people with long COVID, including profound fatigue, brain fog, and pain, which may stem from systemic inflammation and its effects on the nervous system. The axis thus acts as both the driver and a biomarker of the chronic condition.
A paradigm shift for diagnosis and intervention. Targeting the gut immune axis offers a concrete therapeutic pathway for a condition in desperate need of biomarkers. The strategic verdict is that this research mandates a pivot in clinical and research priorities toward the gastrointestinal system as a treatment target.
The identified dysregulation is not merely a correlate, but a plausible core driver, making it a prime candidate for diagnostic tests and interventions. Future steps must include longitudinal studies to determine if correcting this dysregulation alleviates symptoms, exploring interventions like precision probiotics, dietary protocols, or immunomodulators.
The significant risk remains that without such biologically grounded approaches, the long COVID patient community will continue to face diagnostic neglect and ineffective care with profound socioeconomic consequences. The opportunity lies in leveraging this insight to build a legitimate, evidence-based framework for understanding and treating post-viral chronic illnesses.